about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight, the third of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. It's a positive start, a gain of 5 to get things going.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Willis. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
6-yard line.
Willis now to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he's into the end zone. What a start! 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. The Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Walker, first down and more. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 52 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Walker trying to find a facing that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
His defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Walker. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal. Here's Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Otha. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Let's go
Brings
now.
up 2nd and 9.
70
At the 6-yard line.
Pistol snap to Willis. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Throwing Willis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Otha. Got room at the 30. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball or a well-timed route.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Otha. He'll get in behind the blockers, get forward for a pick up the 3. Peter Kohu got in there for the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
They'll try and run it here. It's Otha. 1st down and more to the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Miami.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Red. Crack all 80. Ready.
Willis to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 26-yard line.
Go.
Here's Willis. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
70.
Throwing, Willis. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Willis. Now a screen set up for Otha. The left sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Come on, Otha. Touchdown, Miami. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up and a touchdown.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll get about 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chiefs.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 12-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Walker. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
After being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Liking, 18. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is H.A. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jabari Connors there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pistol snap to Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Stephanie, 60 Bobcat, Cowboy.
To throw is Willis. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
First and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. Mahomes on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's hard. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
Willis now to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Then he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
32-yard line.
Second and 5.
Buffalo 18.
Second and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Willis. That one out wide to Otha. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Willis now to throw. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
Curve 19, curve 19.
Here's Willis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
Get it. Wrap.
He'll get this out wide. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone yet again. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Dolphins. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Mahomes back. That one swung out wide to Walker. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. It is 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Once again, it's H.M. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. across the 20. They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard that sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third. Quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Inside the 10. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
A run here with H.N. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go now.
They'll stay on the ground with H.N. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
67 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pistol snap to Willis. There's that man again. Another catch. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10.
19, guys. Don't be lying. Let's go. Ready.
Well run with H.A. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Mahomes quickly out to right. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8. The 41-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
For the Chiefs.
On the return, here's Washington. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, go!
To throw, here's Willis. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here is H.A. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
22-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60! Let's go!
Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Dolphins 38. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Here we go, here we go! Cowboy 80! Ready?
To throw is Willis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, is just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, It opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
16 yards. That's good for the Dolphins.
On 1st and 10, it's Otha. Tough to bring it down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. From the 35, here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A run, and it's Ajay. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. That's going to be enough to move the chains.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Now Willis. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's got another one. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Dolphins. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that was his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 2. RPO, they throw it to Rice. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And our Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
To throw is Mahomes. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 15.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's a give to Otha. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Willis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept of trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll get this out wide. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the carry, it's Otha. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis to throw. Open receiver, it's Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
It's 3rd and 4.
19 Tigers. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that 3rd and 3.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Here's Willis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. From the pistol, here's Otha. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. Man, no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. LKC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here it is on fourth down.
And this is one of those plays, Mike, that's a little tough for the